Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Today I'm going to go out and see if we can plant some soybeans. Check the soil temperature. Been checking it last few weeks, and it's been pretty steadily right around 60 degrees, and that's the optimal soil temperature for planting. So I'm gonna go disc up a little bit, see if it's if the ground's good. While I do that, we have the first couple kills ready for y'all. Brandon Hines takes his son, Chase Hines, out, and they get a really neat thing happens. They kind of get snuck up on by the turkey, so it's kind of cool. And then Brad Davison takes his buddy out, I believe, for his first bird ever. So y'all enjoy these hunts, and when we come back, I want to talk a little bit about what you could do if you don't have the ability to put in food plots. You know, what you could do to enhance your hunting, the deer herd's health, and your property. So enjoy these hunts.
This is Chase Hines. I'm here on April 23rd, 2016, filming for the Whitetail Factor in Clark County, Indiana. And we've had a couple birds gobbling a couple 100 yards away. And my dad's here with me, and he's trying to work them in. They're in a corner on a field up in front of us. And they're working towards this cut bean field. Hopefully we can get them worked in, and hopefully my dad does a good job. Is that bird number 15, baby? April 23rd. Youth hunt done, baby, done. That bird just snuck in on us. Just snuck right in. Holy moly. I'm tore up right now. That bird was not very far. He saw the setup and he looked at it real hard and he was going to turn around and leave. That was the bird that I heard gobbling behind us. I guarantee it. He just came in silent, but Chase saw him first and we got the move on him. He might have seen us because he was so close, moving a little bit, but luckily I got a little bit of video footage. Now the birds in the field are gobbling. It's great stuff. We're going to go get this bird. We'll talk to you guys in a minute. April 23rd, opening day of Indiana's youth hunt. Chase is 15. This is his 15th bird, believe it or not. And he's killed a few in a couple different states, but they gave us a little bit of trouble this morning. Matter of fact, this bird, I think I heard him about 15 minutes ago gobbling back in the back. I think he only gobbled 3 times. And I had told Chase that I didn't think he was too awful far away. I thought he was down in the bottom, and that's why it sounded far away. They come up from there a lot. We've been working these birds up here in this cut bean field. Had the hens getting closer. They were really starting to talk to us a little bit. I didn't video any of that, but anyhow, they stayed in that field, and I'll let Chase kind of tell you what happened in the blind.
Well, we were sitting there at first, and we weren't really paying attention. We were looking over there because we thought they were going to come from over there. And then all of a sudden, I just look up, and then he's sitting over here in the corner of this clover field, and just scared me. And we didn't really get much footage of that, but he started to turn around, so I had to shoot him quick.
Yeah, he just came in dead silent, walked up 5-6 yards from these 2 back decoys, kind of looked at him good. I don't know if he saw us moving in the blind because we were scrambling to get stuff ready and I was turning the camera on. but he was going to tuck and run, so I told Chase that he needed to go ahead and take him. And sure enough, it worked out. Put a good shot on him. That's what I'm talking about, man.
Love you. Love you too.
Glad we got to enjoy another one together.
Yeah.
So, awesome. Nice 3-year-old bird. You just can't ask for anything better, man, when you're out here with the kids. And this has just been a tradition for Chase and I that's just grown and grown. He's become a really good turkey hunter and spends a lot of time in the blind with me. Man, I just tell you that I love deer hunting, but there's nothing like this, especially with him or with his sister.
All right, folks, it's opening morning here in southern Indiana. Jay and I are out on my lease here. We've been scouting these birds for the last week or so. We're starting to hear some gobbling, so we're going to do an opening interview for you guys. Jay's in the shooter's seat this morning. If something happens, we are able to take 2 birds. He's going to pass me the shotgun, so stick with us this morning. Hopefully we can get a bird down. He's coming back this way. Oh, keep coming. They don't seem interesting. No, they don't seem all that fired up at all, really. No. Let me call to him a little bit or no? Let him sit here for a second, see what he does. Oh, yeah, look up here. Oh,
Baby, you!
oh my dude. What a hunt. What a hunt. Oh my. Big bird down. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know who's more jacked up, me or you.
All right, folks, as you can tell, we've had some success here this morning. Jay was able to take this old Tom, and I'm gonna let Jay tell you a little bit more about our setup this morning.
Brad's been scouting this field for a couple weeks now, and he came in last night and set up this blind here in the, right off the strut zone here. And so about 8 o'clock this morning or so, we saw some toms over in a field a little ways off, and this one got hung up on the creek, and finally once it crossed the creek, it came right in and saw the decoys and came in on a string. So
That's a beautiful bird, man. It's just as exciting for me to be filming the hunt rather than being in the shooter seat. And once it was all said and done, I felt like I was a part of it too. And we appreciate you tuning in today, and thanks for watching the Whitetail Factor.
Well, that was a great couple hunts we had there. Big congratulations to those guys and to Brandon's son. I was able to plant just half of what I wanted to. We had that rain come through that kind of threw things off for me a little bit. I was only able to plant the northern part of the grown-up field where Joe and I have hunted quite a bit. We actually changed everything up from the last couple years, and in the food plots and the different seed blends, we're trying something completely different. We're going to try to hunt it completely different, and we're going to actually explain to you why everything, why we're doing and changing everything in some future episodes. But right now I wanted to talk about what you could do to actually enhance your property with in my opinion, is the minimum amount of money and time involved. And the basic fertilizer, I think it's about $5 from Home Depot or Lowe's, your local grocery, your local hardware stores or nurseries. In the springtime, you could find 10-10-10 fertilizer for like $5 for a 50-pound bag. And of course, you can get into a little more detailed, where you can get a soil sample of a little plot, a little opening in a woods that grows some good grasses or clovers. You get a soil sample, pay a few extra bucks, and go buy a special bag that is specific for that soil. If you take it to your seed stores that actually sell fertilizers and seeds and everything, they can look at your soil test and give you a really good fertilizer for that particular test. But if you want to just get some 10-10-10, just as basic as you can go, spread it out in the springtime, it can do, it can enhance your food. That would be probably the cheapest way to enhance your native vegetation that I would know of. You could call it the poor man of poor man's plots. You just spread it out, just go broadcast it. But we got more birds down. ProStaff's been really busy, so stay tuned, and God bless each and every one of you.